if I believe it in my heart, and I can see it, I can achieve it.
That's how you overcome things. That's how you put yourself out there. You believe it, and you achieve it.
Right?
Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up. Listen.
Yeah.
He heard him back. He heard him back.
No. That is one of the biggest deceptions of our time. The law of attraction. It's essentially witchcraft. And this lie has been perpetuated by many people. One of the biggest ones, in my own personal experience, it's not going to be the same for everybody else, but for me, one of the biggest tellers of this lie was Infinite Waters on YouTube.
Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. We are out here in the harder nature, baby. Breathing in that good ass prana.
There are a lot of people involved in the New Age movement. And they're all deceived and deceiving others at the same time. Teal Swan, Preston Smiles, Alexi Panos. These are all people that I used to watch on a regular basis years ago. There are a few more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, but they were the main ones, especially Infinite Waters, especially. And he's still going. Guy's still going strong. 2 million subscribers in. However many years. I think he's been going for, how long has he been going for now? Must have been like 15 years or something. I don't even know. A decade and a half or something like that. He's been going for so long with this same rhetoric. And he fooled me. And many others. And he's still fooling people today. Whilst reaping in the monetary benefits for himself. And it's a shame. But it's the world that we live in. It's the world that we live in. But just think about it. If everybody could just simply believe and achieve, why isn't every single person a millionaire? Because some people argue, right, counter-argue, well, you need to put in the action, mate. You can't just believe and achieve. Well, that's what a lot of the law of attraction is perpetuating. Believing, seeing in your mind and achieving. Right? Putting it out there in the universe, so to speak. I'm sure people all around the world can do that, right? People are dreaming all the time. So why isn't it possible for everybody? And the reality is, not everybody has the same opportunities in life. Some people are born into wealth. Wealth that probably people like me and you can't even imagine. Can't even fathom. Yet there are people that are also born into poverty. That again, probably people like me and you can't even imagine. Those people that are born in that poverty, oftentimes, they are just stuck there. No amount of believing, seeing and achieving is going to get them out of that poverty. That's just not going to happen. There will always be poor people in this world. You can't have a capitalistic society without poor people. Yet this myth that everyone can just believe and achieve is being pushed by all of these content creators. These new age influencers, if you will. And it's going strong, man. It's going strong. It's ridiculous. One of the worst takes I've seen by one of these content creators. And if I'm able to find it, I'll play it right now.
What suicide is pushing the reset button. It's not a good or bad decision in and of itself. It's not something that Source either condones or condemns. You cannot say that suicide is wrong without also saying that death is wrong.
Now, the reason I said if I'm unable to find it, I'll play it was because I remember looking for it a while ago and I couldn't, because apparently the owner of the channel had deleted it due to YouTube's policy updates. But it's crazy that this was even allowed on YouTube in the first place. Somebody who's convincing, or somebody who's saying that it's okay to take one's life because all it does is reset things. What? And this woman was worshipped at one point. Maybe still is. I don't know too much about what's going on with her today. That's a part of the New Age movement. That's a philosophy that's there, that she put out into the world. It's a dangerous movement. And the thing is, I believe it's rooted in witchcraft. I believe there's an element of it that is possible. There are people that get involved in the occult that start looking into demonic activity as a way of bypassing and shortcutting their way to certain things in life. It's evil. It's not something that I would recommend doing at all. Because the people that get involved, it wouldn't surprise me that they end up regretting it. Because to mess with that level of evil to achieve something materialistic, because the reality is most people who are wanting to believe, see and achieve are doing so because they want monetary value. Right? They love money. They want to get money. They want to get material possessions. Or they want to wield power and control over people. Because that's how these cults are formed. Through people that think like this, and they're able to gather groups of people around the world, especially in this digital age where it's easy to get online groups. And they may have certain groups that people have to pay to get in. And so once you're in those groups and you're paying this master, this teacher, this professor, this maybe monthly subscription, you're making them rich, whilst you yourself remain in whatever financial state that you remain in, whilst continuing to believe this lie that all you have to do is continue giving them the money, or maybe, and they'll keep trying to convince you to believe, keep seeing your vision, and then one day, you will achieve. And it's crazy because oftentimes, if you don't achieve, what they'll then say is that it's your fault. You didn't believe hard enough. It's not my fault. They put it back on you, the consumer. That's the biggest escape route for them. You didn't believe hard enough. That's why you're still stuck in that 9 to 5. That's why your debts aren't paid. Continue to pay me though. Continue to pay me. Believe harder. Believe harder next time. You'll get there. You'll get there. And if you don't, you can always off yourself and reset everything. Ridiculous. 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 I've got nothing more to say on this.